Hello ladies and gentlemen, and today I'm going to be teaching you some definition tags within Python. Now these can be a little bit complicated to use and a little bit hard to understand, but I think with this exact lesson we should be able to get it to a general understanding. So what is a definition tag? A definition tag is define this word, which would be add. In this case we'll say A and, or A comma B. And then you have to add the colon, much like how CSS you have to have a colon to actually go through a different code. If you don't know what CSS is, it's a cascading style sheet, in which case it actually organizes websites. So we're going to say define add as print adding %d minus %d. Or a dash, and we're going to say percent will equal A comma B. Return A plus B. So what's going to be returned to us is A plus B. Whatever A plus B is, which we'll get down into when we get down further, it will add A and B. However, you got to be careful. Okay, so now we're going to add 3 more definition tags. So we're going to say define subtract A and B. We're going to say print subtracting %d dash %d percent equals, or percent rather, double quotes A comma B. Return A minus B. Define multiply A comma B. Sorry, I was making sure I had that typed out right. Okay, and one more. Sorry if I don't talk much while I'm doing this, because it's very hard to actually focus while talking about this in the same rank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type this out and explain everything of what's going on. That way you can understand it a bit better. And trust me, after all this, you won't really regret it, because it's really easy to understand. Okay. So in a nutshell, what we just did, we defined 4 tags: the add tag, subtract, subtract, T-R-A-C-T, yeah, subtract, multiply, and divide. So those 4 tags are defined as adding. It'll print add these 2% D's. In this case, it would be addition, not subtraction. And then, so for A and B, which will be the %D's, it will return A and B, which is whatever we're defining as. So in this case, we're going to go and say print, let's do some math with just functions. So we're going to find age, height, weight, and IQ. So we're going to say these equal, so we're going to say add subtract, multiply, divide, open close parentheses, open close parentheses. Okay, so I'm going to say 20 plus 1. No, sorry, 20 comma 1. Alright. I'm going to say 78 and 4. Then we're going to say 92. And we're going to say 102. And then we're going to say print age equals percent d, comma height equals percent d, weight equals percent d, IQ equals percent d. And then we're going to close that tag off with percent equals age, height, weight, IQ. And if all worked correctly, we go to our terminal, python def.py. We have an error in the syntax, which is usually me typing too fast. So in line 10, multiplying percent d times percent d, percent equals a and b. So what did I do wrong? You see, and this is what happens when you type too fast. Okay, we'll see if we have any more. Python def.py. There we go. Let's do some math with just functions. Adding 20 plus 1, subtracting 78 minus 4, multiplying 90 plus 2, 90 times 2, dividing 100 divided by 2. Age is 21, height is 74, weight is 180, and IQ is 50. So what we just did is we gave the age is add, which is the add tag or definition tag, which we gave the variables 20 and 1. Now it may sound confusing, but we'll just say this. Add, subtract, multiply, and divide are already defined. So we defined age as the add definition, the height as the subtract definition, the weight as the multiply definition, and IQ as IQ equals divide definition. And what's in the parentheses is the numerical pattern or the numbers we're going to be using to define something, to give it a different variable. I hope you guys found this useful in some way, and I hope by next week we'll be learning about classes. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.